Everyone at school knew who Ryan was. His parents were the school's biggest donors. His mom sat on the school board. His dad's name was on the gym, the library, and even the football field. Because of that, Ryan acted like he owned the school, and everyone let him. One day, he and his friends shoved me into a locker. They slammed the door shut while laughing. Another time, they knocked my books out of my hands and kicked them across the hallway. They even punched me in the stomach behind the gym, where no teachers were watching. When I reported everything, the principal barely looked up from his desk. "Boys will be boys," he said. Nothing happened. The bullying only got worse. One afternoon, I came home bruised. My dad saw the marks on my arms. He didn't yell. He simply asked, "Did the school know?" I nodded. "And they did nothing?" I nodded again. He quietly picked up his phone. The next morning, every teacher was told to report to the auditorium immediately. No one knew why. Ryan walked in grinning. He whispered, "Probably another donation from my parents." Then the doors opened. My dad walked onto the stage. The principal rushed over and shook his hand with both hands. The room fell silent. The chairman of the school board stepped up to the microphone. "Students, we have an important announcement." He smiled at my dad. "Today we're announcing the largest donation in this school's history." A giant screen lit up. $250 million. Gasps echoed through the auditorium. The chairman continued, "This gift will completely rebuild the campus, fund scholarships for generations, and create a new science and technology center." Then he added one more sentence. "As part of this partnership, Mr. Carter will also become the new chairman of the school's governing foundation, with authority to oversee school policies and student welfare." Ryan's smile disappeared. His father looked shocked. Someone quietly whispered, "That's more than Ryan's family has donated, combined." Another parent recognized my dad. "Wait, that's the billionaire who owns one of the biggest technology companies in the country." The room exploded with whispers. Ryan's parents, who had always acted like the most important people in the school, suddenly looked ordinary. Then my dad faced the principal. His voice stayed calm. "I didn't come here because of money." He held up copies of every complaint I'd filed. "I came because a child asked for help, and the adults ignored him." The auditorium went completely silent. An independent investigation began that same week. Security footage was reviewed. Witnesses finally spoke up. Ryan and the students involved faced serious disciplinary action, and the school introduced stronger anti-bullying policies. As everyone filed out of the auditorium, Ryan looked at me for the first time without a smirk. That day, he learned something money couldn't buy. Power built on kindness lasts. Power built on bullying disappears the moment the truth comes out. What would you have done if you were in my place?